Okay, so we have two short division problems. We have 19 divided by 4, and we have 20, divided by 6. Now, 19 divided by 4. To solve that, let's count by 4s. 4, 8, 12, 16. And we see we get to 16, which is less than 4 under 19. So 4 will be our whole number part of the answer. Then we have 19 take away 16, and we can count after 16 until we get to 19, and we'll have 17, 18, 19. And that will give us 3. So we have a remainder of 3 over 4. And so our answer to 19 divided by 4 will be 4 3/4. Now let's do 20 divided by 6. So let's count by 6s. So we have 6, 12, 18. And before we get to 20. And that's 3. And there's our 3 over here. And so then we have 20 take away 18. We count after 18 we get to 20. And we have 19, 20, which is 2. So there's our 2 over our 6. So our answer is 3 2/6. So now we have the answer to our division problems, 4 3/4 and 3 2/6. So now we're going to add these together. We have 4 3/4 and we have 6 2/6. But the 3/4 plus the 2/6 we will have to solve. We can solve this by folding the fractions as we have learned, or we can solve them by finding the common denominators. And so we'll take our denominators 4 and 6, and we'll try to find the least common multiple. And so we have 1 times 4 and 1 times 6, so then we'll go 2 times 4, which will be 8, and 2 times 6 will be 12. And then we can do 3 times 4, and that will give us 12. So now we have the least common multiples, 12. So we can use those down here. And we can see that 4 times 3 equals 12. So we'll multiply 3 times 3 to get 9. And we can see that 6 times 2 equals 12. So we multiply 2 times 2 to get 4. So now we have 9 twelfths plus 4 twelfths, which gives us 13 twelfths. And we could actually turn this 13 twelfths to 1 12th, 1 12th, and carry over 1, plus 4 plus 6 is 10, plus 1, and so we actually get 11. 11 1/12 as our answer. Now, so we have started with our short division problems. We have added the solutions to our short division problems, and we got 11 1/12. And in doing so, we applied the rules for adding fractions in finding the least common multiple or the common denominator. So now let's multiply these mixed numbers. That's 4 3/4 and 6 2/3. So to do that, we have to multiply each part of the number. First, we multiply the whole number parts. We have 4 times 6, which will give us 24. You want to multiply the two fractions. And over here we can see that we had 3/4 and 2/6. So we're going to reduce the 2/6. And we do that by dividing each of the numerator and denominator by 1 first, and then by 2. So we get 2 divided by 2 gives us 1, and 6 divided by 2 gives us 3, so we get a 1/3. And so we put the 1/3 in place of the 2/6. Then if we multiply 3 times 1 and 4 times 3, then we'll get 3/12 here. Now, we're going to multiply the whole number times the fraction that goes with the other whole number. So we have 4 over 1, so we can multiply 4 times 9, and we'll get 36, and 1 times 12 over 12. Then we can multiply the 6 times the fraction part of the other mixed number, and we get 6 times 4 will give us 24, and 1 times 12 will get us 12. So now we have 3 fractions with a common denominator of 12, and we have to add those together. And if we add those together, we get 63/12, which is an improper fraction. So we go up here and we do 63 divided by 12. And when we do that, we get 5, because 5 times 12 is 60, with 3 left over, so we get 5 3/12. So we add the 5 to the 24, and that gives us 29, and we have 3/12 left. So now we have the product of 4 3/4 times 6 2/6 is 29 3/12. And there we have completed our fraction arithmetic.